It is 6:40. That means Richard Southern is back with us to discuss some of the more interesting stories of the day. And Richard, one of the richest people in the world, apparently doesn't own a home.
So he says, Elon Musk, Erica, would have you believe he lives like a college student, despite being, yes, the richest person in the world. They say he has $251 billion, an insane amount of wealth, Erica. But in a new interview out today, Elon Musk, he was asked about, what he thinks about being this wealthy. And he says, listen, I don't really live that wealthy. Take a look at what he said.
If for sure, it would be very problematic if I was consuming billions of dollars a year in personal consumption. But that is not the case. In fact, I don't even own a home right now. I'm literally staying at friends' places. If I travel to the Bay Area, where most of Tesla engineering is, I stay in I basically rotate through friends' spare bedrooms. I don't have a yacht. I really don't take vacations. It's not as though there's that my personal consumption is high. The one exception is a plane. But if I don't use the plane, then I have less hours to work.
That plane is a $70 million Gulfstream jet that he has. But listen, there might be some truth to this. His on-again, off-again partner Grimes recently told Vanity Fair that he lives below the poverty line, saying that Musk refused to buy a new mattress after her side had a hole in it. Now, what do you think, Erica? Should he be living that way? Should he be living wealthy, or should he be giving his money away? What do you think about this?
I guess he's trying to be more relatable. I guess he's just like you and me, Richard. Right?
But even I have my own place, and you do. We're not couch surfing, Erica.
Yeah. But I don't know. I wonder what his friends' places look like. I'm sure they're not too shabby.
What would you do with $251 billion?
I don't even know. I don't even know what I would do with. I would travel a lot, and
I'd buy a yacht. I'd be on Lake Ontario in my own yacht.
Yeah, solve all the world's problems probably from your yacht.
Riding along, Captain Richard in his yacht.
Okay, so we're going to begin this next story by saying a Florida man, and you can take it from there, Richard.
Florida man got a Guinness Book of World Records over the weekend, Erica, for seeing a new release movie in the movie theaters the most time ever. He went to see the new Spider-Man movie, Erica, 292 times. This is Spider-Man No Way Home, 292 times. His name is Romero. There he is seeing it for the last time. He knows the theater staff by now. He spent a total of 720 hours. That equates to 30 whole days watching this latest Spider-Man movie between December and March. For the first few weeks of the attempt, he actually watched the movie 5 times back-to-back in theaters. The rules stated that he couldn't take a nap, he couldn't use his phone, he couldn't go to the bathroom. He had to be there watching it. He tells Guinness, no surprise, he can pretty much recite the dialogue from every scene of the movie, Erica.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
That's pretty impressive. Oh my goodness, 292 times? Wow.
Some of us actually work for a living and have things to do. I don't know what
That's
he's up to.
his job now, is just watching movies, and it's not a bad job. Okay, lastly, it's not just us humans who seem to be addicted to our smartphones, Richard.
A gorilla from the Chicago Zoo, Erica, has a very human problem. He's addicted to smartphones, so much so that he's having his screen time cut so he can spend more time with his fellow gorillas. This particular gorilla named Amer became addicted because zoogoers would show him their phones. There he is there. Show him pictures on the phone. He loved this. He became so enthralled by the smartphones and the tablets. The zoo is having to curtail this. There's a statement out from the zoo director. He goes, quote, we are growing increasingly concerned that too much of his time is taken looking through people's photos. We really prefer that he spend much more time with his troopmates learning to be a gorilla. You were telling me, this is a very human problem, that you have a thing now where you don't look at your phone on the weekend. Is this true, Erica?
That's right. Yeah. I mean, I think we could all take that advice and get off our phones, because I spend a lot of time, especially with our job, we have to be on our phones a lot. So on the weekends, I purposely don't go on social media. I think you should.
I thought you were just avoiding me, but it's no phone weekends.
No, don't take it personally. Nobody take it personally. It's me just taking some downtime. That's all.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Okay. Thanks, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.